So guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to this week's Team of the Week predictions. Now, I know this video is out late. I normally upload these videos on Sunday night and yeah, it's now Monday night. So apologies for this video being out late, but I was away on the weekend and I just couldn't get this Team of the Week predictions video done. So yeah, we're a day late. Anyway, let's just get straight into things, shall we? Guys, if you could leave a like on the video, that would be muchly appreciated. In the comments below, let me know who you think will feature in the upcoming Team of the Week. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe as well. It's an international week this week, so these are normally pretty tough to predict, so who knows what we'll see in the upcoming Team of the Week on Wednesday. Don't be shocked to see two players from one international side, because some teams have played twice in the past 7 days. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the notes this week. Let's just get into my predictions and let's see who could be in Team of the Week 28. Okay, so let's get into things. The two goalkeepers I have gone for are Pyatov and Dubravka. We'll start by talking about the Ukrainian goalkeeper first. He made 8 saves as Ukraine drew 0-0 with Portugal. If this guy wasn't in goal in this game could have gone very differently for Ukraine. 8 saves and a clean sheet, I think, should be more than enough to see him getting in form in this week's Team of the Week. The other goalkeeper is Newcastle's goalkeeper Dubravka, but obviously this isn't for a performance for Newcastle, it's an international performance. He made 5 saves in a 2-0 win against Hungary. Another goalkeeper who I think could get an in-form this week, but I haven't included in my predictions, is Wayne Hennessy. He made 4 saves in a 1-0 win for Wales against Slovakia. On the first page of defenders, we've actually got some pretty good looking defensive items in my opinion. Over on the left we have Eric Bailly. He could get a second in form this week. He got himself a goal and he helped his side keep a clean sheet in a 3-0 win against Rwanda. Yeah, what do you guys make of that? Would a second in-form Eric Bailly interest you? That looks like a decent in-form card if you ask me. In the middle of the page is Glik. He got himself a goal and he helped Poland keep a clean sheet in a win against Latvia. Finally, on the end, we have Schulz. He got himself a goal and an assist in a 3-2 win for Germany against Holland. And yeah, he could certainly get an interesting card. It could actually be a left mid card, but I think it'll be given as a left wing back item. Nonetheless, it actually looks like a pretty good Bundesliga left back, so hopefully Schulz does feature in the upcoming Team of the Week. And if I'm being honest, I think he will. I think he's one of the more likely informs to happen in this week's Team of the Week. On the next page, we've got some interesting looking cards, I think it's fair to say. Over on the left, we have Italy's Moise Kean. He got himself a goal in Italy's 2-0 win against Finland. Now, Verratti actually got man of the match in this game, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him get the inform instead. However, I've gone for Kean because, to be honest with you guys, I was lacking low-rated candidates, and I needed some players for the bench and reserves, and I didn't have an Italian, so I went for Kean. Anyway, moving on, in the middle of the page is Umtiti. He got himself a goal in France's 4-0 win against Iceland. Now, this game was played on Tuesday the 25th of March, no, Monday, sorry, the 25th of March, so EA could ignore it because sometimes EA don't include Monday matches, but with it being an international week, I think they might include some of Monday's matches, and thus I'm going to go for Umtiti, who got a goal and a clean sheet in a 4-0 win. Now, if Umtiti isn't in the upcoming Team of the Week, maybe Varane could be instead, as he got a goal in France's 4-1 win against Moldova. Now, I'm fully aware that Kylian Mbappe and Griezmann both scored plenty of goals and assists in the past week, but they're both involved in the FUT Birthday promo, so I don't think they'll get an inform this week, but I could be wrong. The final player on this page is Cyprus's centre-back Laifis. He got himself a goal and he also got a decent match rating in a 5-0 win against San Marino. Moving on to the next page, and the player on the left, the Hungarian striker, I have no idea how to pronounce his name, so yeah, I'm just not even going to attempt it because I'm that lazy. Anyway, he got himself a goal in a 2-1 win against Croatia. I don't think anyone was expecting Hungary to win this game. Obviously, Croatia were pretty heavy favourites, but Hungary won. So maybe they deserve to get an inform in the upcoming Team of the Week. I think they do, and hopefully this guy gets himself his first inform of FIFA 19. In the middle of the page is Zakaria. He got himself a goal in a 2-0 win for Switzerland against Georgia. And then finally on the end we have Fortounis, who got himself a goal in a 2-0 win for Greece against Liechtenstein. He also was man of the match in this game and got a very high match rating, and thus those are the reasons for my selection. On the next page we have the first and only silver that's going to feature in this video. Obviously this guy is originally a bronze card, but he could be upgraded to a silver inform in the upcoming Team of the Week. I'm of course talking about Mancosu. He got himself 2 goals and an assist in a 7-0 win for his club side. They won 7-0 against Ascoli. Next up is Cheryshev. He got 2 goals in a 4-0 win for Russia against Kazakhstan. He was also man of the match in this game, and I think it's likely he'll pick up an inform on Wednesday. The final player on this page is Zahavi. Now this guy should be guaranteed an inform this week because he's one of the very few players who have scored a hat-trick in the past few days. He got 3 goals in a 4-2 win against Austria. Like I said, I think this guy is all but guaranteed to get an inform, and I'd be very shocked not to see him included in the upcoming Team of the Week. Okay, this next page features a couple of interesting looking cards. Starting over on the left, we have Niang, who could get his first inform of FIFA 19. Now, I know he's got a foot swap item, but I don't believe he has any other inform cards. Anyway, that doesn't matter right now. He scored twice in a 2-0 win against Madagascar, and I think that'll be enough to see him get an inform this week, because to be honest, there hasn't been that many forwards who've scored too many goals, so I think it's likely that he'll feature. Moving on to Ross Barkley, the midfielder got himself 2 goals and an assist in England's 5-1 win against Montenegro. Now, I won't lie, I'm not confident about this pick, because EA might not include Tuesday's games, but I just couldn't leave it out because he got such a high match rating. Anyway, the final player on this page is Alioski. This guy got himself a goal and an assist from the left back position in a 3-1 win against Latvia. Now, also in this game, a midfielder, Elmas got 2 goals, so he could get the inform instead, but I'm going to go for the defender who was involved in 2 goals instead of the midfielder. But I could be wrong, it could go to the midfielder instead because he technically did get the higher match rating, but a left back with a goal and an assist is pretty hard to ignore, even with him conceding in this match. Okay, now we arrive on the penultimate page. So we'll start by talking about St. Tosun. He got himself 2 goals in a 4-0 win for Turkey against Moldova. Once again, the game I'm referring to was played tonight on the 25th of March, so EA might ignore it, but hopefully they don't, because this guy got a very high match rating and scored twice in this game, and I really do think he deserves to feature in the upcoming Team of the Week. In the middle of the page, we have Accam. He got himself 2 goals and an assist in a 3-0 win against Columbus, and yeah, I think he's guaranteed an inform this week. I think it's very likely that he'll feature on the reserves of the upcoming Team of the Week. The final player on this page is Rodrigo. Won't lie, not that confident in this pick, to be honest. He got himself a goal in Spain's win against Norway, but the reason I've actually picked him is because he got man of the match as well as a goal, so maybe we'll see a pretty high rated Rodrigo this week, but once again, it's one of them ones that I'm quite unsure about. Predicting international team of the weeks is always pretty tough because you don't get the same match ratings as you do normally from league games. So here we go then, this is the final page of my predictions, and it's fair to say it features 3 pretty good looking potential informs. Let's start by talking about Eden Hazard. He scored twice in Belgium's 3-1 win against Russia, and yeah, he got a pretty good match rating from that game, and I think he will feature in the upcoming Team of the Week, and if he does get this inform card, it's going to be freaking awesome and also very, very expensive. In the middle of the page is Raheem Sterling. Now, he scored a hat-trick in England's win midweek. He scored 3 goals in England's 5-0 win against the Czech Republic. He then also got himself a goal and an assist in England's win against Montenegro. Now, I'm fully aware that Sterling was in Team of the Week 26, so there would only be a week gap between his previous inform and this inform, but it's so hard to see a hat-trick being ignored, especially in a week like this. So I am going to include him in my predictions, even though I'm very unsure about whether EA will deem him eligible or not. It's technically not a back-to-back inform, so I think it can happen, but it might not be as likely as some people think. Anyway, the final player on this page is Memphis Depay. He got himself 2 goals and 2 assists in a 4-0 win for the Netherlands against Belarus, and he also got himself a goal and an assist in a 3-2 loss to Germany. Nonetheless, pretty much 6 goal involvements for him in the past week. Surely that gets him into Team of the Week 28. So guys, those are my predictions for the upcoming Team of the Week. Not gonna lie, like I've said many times, I'm not that confident with a bunch of my picks this week. International Team of the Weeks normally end up either being pretty damn good or pretty terrible. So I guess we'll have to wait and see what comes out on Wednesday. Nonetheless, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I hope you found it useful in some way. If you have enjoyed this video, I would appreciate it if you could leave a like on it in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts on my predictions. Also, let me know who you think should feature in the upcoming Team of the Week. That's pretty much it. So thanks for watching. I will catch you in the next one.